Good morning, everyone. It is October the 20th, 2016, and we're ready to kick off another trading day. The debate, I got in late and caught a little bit of it. Didn't get all of it. I watched the E-mini, and at the close of the debate, the E-mini spiked up. It has since retreated from that. So, as per the second debate, the equity market thinks that Hillary did enough to maintain her projected win on the White House. Current economic policies will stay intact. Everybody's happy, and Wall Street is all in for Hillary. When you look at it, it's not as bad quite as the journalists being all in on campaign contributions, but it's pretty close. It's like $48 million to $20,000 from Wall Street, $48 million to Hillary, and $19,000 to Trump. So the status quo, or the establishment, looks like it will be maintained based on the trading in the E-mini last night. It has since retreated. Nobody knows who's for sure if Hillary will win the White House, but the punditry, the polls, and everything, and a lot of that is manufactured to help her get to the White House, are all pointing to a Hillary win. Financials were sideways. They didn't do much. ECB meets this morning. No one expects any change in current policies. They are expecting some language of change to come, positive change to come in December, like extension of QE. This announcement to be made in December, past March of 2017. That's what they're looking for right now. So we'll see if that happens. As far as treasuries go, we're in a trading range. We've got a buyer below 29.28 in this area, and we've got a seller above 30.12 as it stands. So first sell is 11 to 15, and the ECB rate announcement could, and I don't know if they have a press conference or not. Can move this market, but no one's expecting anything much out of the ECB this morning. So 11 to 15, then 19 to 23 on the sell side. On the buy side, 1 to 5, and 25.29. So 25.29 leans against support, current support, and 11 to 15 leans against current resistance. And that's the way we'll start the day. I am so tired of this, just the cacophony and the lies that come out, and in this election cycle, it gets worse each election cycle that we have. It's just it's very disconcerting from my standpoint, for me personally. Real easy to crack a nice bottle of wine and put on some of my favorite jazz recordings and just kind of kick back and go to another part of my world. Have to follow the politics, but I sure get tired of it. Okay, looking at the 30-year, 12 to 16, 16 to 20. So we'll make 16 to 20 number 1, 23.27 sell 1, 31.03 sell 2. On the buy side, pretty good support at the buck to 04, 25.29 buy 1, and then 13 to 17 buy 2. Okay, looking at gold, held in there a little bit tonight. I think gold is telling us that the current borrowing or printing money to spend, that game is still intact, and that gold will remain a viable alternative for many investors. Some, I think the support comes from those buying it as insurance, and right now we're at levels that are attractive enough that traders or speculators can come in. Sell one's basically going to be against 75. Sell two against 80. Low volume numbers up there, so 79 to 81, 74 to 76. On the buy side, that's where we were last night, 65, 67. We didn't test this breakout right here, so 68 to 70 by 1, 65, 67 by 2. So basically a buy 65 to 70 and a sell 75 to 80 starting out, just to keep it simple. I think Draghi picks up the mic at 8:30. I'm not 100% sure they have a press conference, but he usually does. That's when the markets are subject to big swings. Okay, we've been trying to buy 109.75s without success. So we got a buyer below 110.90, 109.90, and right now we got a seller at 110.25. So 20 to 30, and this market is subject to new spikes when Draghi picks up the mic, and then 10.50 if we get above that for sell 2. On the buy side, 80 to 90, and then 109.50 for buy 2. Crude oil. Okay, today is option expiration. The short squeeze definitely was yesterday with some help from the news, and we caught that very, very well. That was part of our trading plan. We've liked the long side of the market for the last 2 days because of expiration. So right now we're going to find out what kind of support we have in the 50-51 area. The tendency still is to take it higher into expiration. It's just the dynamics of that, but right now the market is selling. So if we put all of that together, go to Asia, and there's Frankfurt time right there. You can see that 51.50 is pretty good resistance, and we have steadily lower highs through that. So 25 to 50 is sell 1, 51.75, 52 is sell 2. On the buy side, see if we can take it a little bit lower, so we'll go for 50.50, 50.75. Overnight session high is 51.81, so maybe stops below 75. That'd be 100 points, 100 ticks, not 100 points. And then 50 even, 50 and a quarter. Nat gas inventories are expected to build 72 BCF today. Okay, the E-mini. The initial spike last night was higher off the debate, so traders, and this happened on the second one, spiked it higher, then the market came back off of that. The commentary this morning is that neither won the debate. Chris, whatever his name is, the moderator, won the debate. So I don't think anybody moved their own personal ball last night. So we've had best resistance 45 to 50, and we've had pretty good support 25 to 30. And we find ourselves at 40 right now. So stops above the overnight session high. Right there would take us to the 45 area. So first sell will be 44, 46. Then 49.51 for sell 2. On the buy side, 35, 37. Then 30 to 32. So basically trying to buy 30s to 35s and sell 45s to 50s. We do have some news this morning. It's not usually market moving. Jobless claims. No one will believe it. 250K. Philly Fed at 7. Existing home sales 5.35 million. LEI plus 0.2. And natural gas inventories plus 72 BCF. And we have the ECB press conference at, I believe, 8:30 Eastern. So that's where we find ourselves this morning. News focus, jobless claims, and existing home sales. Okay, it will take a bit to get everything up and posted. I'm going to get busy on that. I will be back with you as soon as possible. And good trading until I get back with you. And better trading after I get back to you, right? What the hell? Toot my own horn. Later.